Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get this look here. It's a teal copper inspired look. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I've already started off doing this eye as per usual. To start off, I'm going to take this palette here from Huda Beauty, the Emerald Obsessions, and I'm going into the crease first with this mint green shade here. And I'm taking my MAC 217 brush to do that with. Just taking this color basically to help the other colors blend into it, so it's easier to blend in a little bit. And I'm trying not to take it too high up. Doesn't even look like you can see it on camera. Okay, so next I'm going to take this dark green shade right here, and I'm taking that on this slightly smaller, more denser crease brush. This is the 217, the old 217 from MAC. They changed their brushes recently, and can't say I'm liking the change, but oh well. So I'm just going to take this just slightly above the lid, not too far into the crease, but just a little bit. This shade here is going to help the lid shade that I'm going to use blend better. Okay, now that that's on, I'm taking this color here. It's a teal color. It's from an old Urban Decay. I think it was one of the Vices. This one's called Junkie. When I was in Sephora yesterday, I noticed that they're not carrying all of the eyeshadows that they used to carry. I'm not sure if they're like phasing them out or if they're not going to be carrying single shadows anymore, just the palettes. But I'm just going to take that color to start off with on my eyelid with my finger. I personally like using my fingers for eyeshadow sometimes because I find it gives more color payoff than going straight in with the brush. But I know a lot of people hate that, so do whatever works for you. So now after I've got the base on, I'm going to take my MAC 239, I believe, the flat shader brush, and I'm just going to blend that onto the lid and even it out. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if they're starting to phase out the single eyeshadows, which is a bummer because, I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to lean more away from getting palettes. I'm finding I'm not using all of the shades in the palette, and it's not exactly worth my money. But who knows. And that sucks though if they're just moving it online because you can't see the shadow in person before you buy it, which kind of sucks sometimes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and forth between the Junkie shade and this green shade here to blend into the crease to help everything blend. Now I don't want to take it too far out because I kind of want to keep this look more tamed down today, not like a real blown out green look. So I'm just going to work it gently outwards. Anyways, yeah, like when I went to Sephora yesterday, I found even like the Buxom line, like a lot of their stuff has been sold out, and I think they're moving towards online. Like, I hate that, but I guess it is what it is. I like to see a product before I get it, otherwise if you order online, there's a higher chance I'm going to return it because I don't like what it looks like in person. Anyways, little rant over. Okay, now that that's pretty much done, I'm taking my usual shade from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, the Strange color, and I'm going to go in with that on the brow bone as per usual. No surprise there. Okay, then I'm going to take that same brush that I used for the mint shade, and I'm just going to blend that mint shade in with the brow bone color until I'm happy with it. And this side here looks a little unblended, so I'm just going to go in and touch that up while I'm at it. Okay, and for the inner corners, I'm taking my Makeup Geek Shimma Shimma, and I'm going to add that in the inner corner here, just to help blend the inner corner colors together. Sorry if you guys can see the top of my mirror here. I tried to fix it before I came on today, but it's the way I sit and the way I can see when I'm doing my makeup, I can't really, I can bend it, but then I can't see myself in the mirror, so it's the way it's gotta be. Okay, once you're happy with how everything's blended out on your eyelids, I think I'm more or less happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner, my primer, and I'll come back and show you what I'm going to do for the rest of the face. Okay, so eyeliner's done, face is primed. For primer, I used my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. So for foundation today, I'm going to go in with my Kevyn Aucoin, the Etherealist Skin Illuminating Foundation. The top, already took it off, shook it up, already prepared to go. So I'm just going to apply that with my Real Technique stippling brush here. I usually just take whatever's on my cap and apply that on the rest of the face. I haven't been using my highlighting technique with my Cover FX enhancer drops. I've been craving, or I've been liking, whatever you want to call it, more of like natural-ish highlight, not such a beaming highlight. So I haven't been doing that. Okay, so I'm going to powder my face with my powder concoction, the Laura Mercier Cover FX, and my, what is it, the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. And then, do I want to use my Hourglass powder? Let's use a little bit. So I'm going to go in with my Hourglass translucent, I always forget what this is called, translucent setting powder. Just a little bit here. Just to help give the skin more of an alive look. I don't know. Okay, what is next? I guess I'll do contour, highlight, blush. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. Basically, I just use this on my forehead and then I contour my cheeks with something completely different. Why I do that, don't know. My Smashbox contour as per usual. Okay, and the part that I'm never prepared for, blush. I think I want to do something a little different today. Not that it's different, but I'm going to use my Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette, and I'm going to use the glow shade right there. This might not be enough, but every time I use it on its on top of something else, it always gives me like too much color. So I'm going to try applying it just by itself today, just to see what that looks like. It's very glowy. I'm not sure if I like that by itself. And with the green eyes, it almost looks too pink. This might be a fail of a blush application today. What can I put over it? I'm gonna go in with an old one from MAC. It's just a peach color. It's cream soda. It was from their Betty collection, if anyone remembers that. I'm just gonna go over that and see if that works. Calm it down, change the color a little bit. Not really. Oh well. Well, that is what it is today. For highlight, I'm gonna use, let's go on with the MAC Hyper Real, and I'm gonna use this shade here, the one at the end. I haven't used that one in a while. light of the party, this one is. I'm just going to blend that all together. And I'm just going to go into my Hourglass ambient lighting palette and just use that middle, that middle shade there, just to blend right here. It was really shimmery. The blush was really shimmery and it didn't quite blend well with my matte-ish skin. Okay, so after that, give me 1 second. What do I want to do? I need to finish my brows and my lower lash line. I hate how Urban Decay's blue colors always transferred my lower lash line. Maybe I need to look into getting a different brand's blue teal colors. Because it, like, I don't know. Does anyone else have that happen? I hate it. And, like, I already cleaned this up before I did my foundation. This is ridiculous. Anyways. Okay, let me just do my brows, and I'll figure out what exactly I'm doing with my lower lash line, and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are done. I'm going to go in with my Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow and liner. It's like a rose gold color. And I'm just going to pop that on the lower lash line just to give something for the eyeshadow I'm going to apply over top to stick to. And then I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Remastered Rose Gold palette, and I'm going into the shade called Trust Fund. It's a gorgeous coppery shade. And I'm going to take that on a small flat brush here and apply that over top of, actually I don't want the brush, pencil brush. I'm going to use a pencil brush. Weird. Why is it not picking up? Okay, so I guess I'm going to go with my finger because nothing else works. That's stupid. Does anyone else know the trick to applying these with a brush? Like, it's not working. I just got this too. I don't understand it. It goes on beautifully with your finger, but when you come in to put it on with a brush, it's like, doesn't really pick up. We will see how I like this. It's going to go back if that's the case. That's annoying. Okay, and for the inner corner, I'm going to attempt to pick up the shade Bubbly here. For the inner corner, if I just didn't already just say that. Alright, not liking how that's not bright enough. So I'm going to go into my trusty little MAC pigment here. And, oh, I forgot to apply, it's turning out to be a disaster. Okay, please hold. I need to go into my Hourglass highlighting stick first to make sure that that actually sticks to my face. And then I'm going to go in with the what am I trying to say? That MAC pigment over top. There. Something that pops. It looks like my lights are washing my face out. Hopefully you guys can see these colors accurately enough here. Okay, now that that's done, I think all that's left to do is apply mascara and come back and do the lip. I'll be right back with that. Okay, so I'm back, mascara's on, and for mascara I use my Maybelline Lash Sensational, and for my lower lashes I use a combination of my Hourglass, which I just finished up, the Extreme Caution I think it's called, and my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Next for lips, I'm going to go in with this one by Marc Jacobs. It's called Rah Rah. I think this looks okay. Stupid mirror gets in the way. Maybe that's too peachy, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone with the nude, but oh well, that'll be fine for now. Okay guys, that is the end of the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this teal copper look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!